The Florida Department of Health will soon restart weekly public COVID data reporting. It's the result of a settlement reached in a lawsuit brought on more than 2 years ago.
That's after the state stopped making the data publicly available. Action News Jack's Jake Stofan spoke with the former state representative who filed the suit.
Former state representative Carlos Guillermo Smith is calling this a big victory for access to public records, the issue at the heart of this case. And while he acknowledges this data will be available going forward, he worries for some it's too little too late. The Florida Department of Health stopped sharing daily statistics on the state's COVID dashboard in June of 2021. Those stats had previously included infection rates, case numbers, and deaths down to the zip code level, broken down by categories including age, race, and gender. Former state representative Carlos Guillermo Smith recalls at the time, the lack of data made local public health decisions incredibly difficult.
As the Delta variant was ripping its way through Florida,
Smith made a public records request for the data and was denied. So he sued. More than 2 years later, he's now reached a settlement with the state agreeing to restart weekly reporting of case counts, vaccinations, and deaths broken down by county, age, race, and gender for a period of 3 years. While the state admitted no fault, it agreed to pay more than $150,000 for Smith's attorney's fees.
This sets a precedent that future administrations are going to be less likely to violate public records laws, especially as it relates to public health data.
Smith says the victory will ensure Floridians have open access to COVID data should another surge arise, but he argued for some, the resolution in this case comes too late.
23,000 Floridians died during the Delta surge in our state. Not only did the DeSantis administration restrict their access to information about this deadly virus, they downplayed the threat of the virus in order to help Ron DeSantis run for president and fit their political narrative. Unfortunately, that decision cost lives.
The Florida Department of Health will have to resume weekly COVID data reporting starting October 28th. We reached out to the department for comment on this story, but didn't hear back. For local coverage you can count on in Hogan's Creek, I'm Jake Stofan, Action News Jax.